Hey up and welcome to Callum's Corner. Welcome to the day my life basically turned into a steaming pile of shite. I'm hoping that I've consumed enough alcohol now to get through this without having a stroke. So angry I am about this. Christmas is cancelled now. It's been replaced by war. And it's one that I'm going to be victorious in. I tell you, I will win this. My sister, Amy, is my sister. I don't doubt she's even human at this point. Finally, she's come over after weeks of swerving calls and being, uncontactable.
Oh shit, I'm sorry.
Turns out she's
Sorry for what? Our daddy taught us not to be ashamed of our dicks.
Yeah, I see that. Your daddy gave you good advice.
It gets bigger when I pull on it.
Oh my god. There's gonna be a lot of shite today, boys. What did he say?
even human at this point. Finally, she's come over after weeks of swerving calls and being, uncontactable. She turns up, but she's not alone, right? She's accompanied by this indeterminate mess of a creature, right, that I later ascertained was a woman called
Hello, Forsen. On behalf of me and the base, happy birthday, smiley face.
Thank you, sir.
Poncy field, right? Absolute stereotypical hippity hipster, right? Ridiculous tie-dye clothes on, the lot, crappy dreadlocks on a white woman, who just looked and smelt like a compost heap. Honestly, it was just a joke, right? Pair of them take us into the living room, sitting us down, chatting to us, right? My sister, the reason this has all gone on, she's been avoiding us, didn't want to be filmed, is she's been cheating on her husband. No surprise there. We know she's an absolute slutty slut, right? But I'll tell you what is a surprise is she's cheating on her with Meadow, with a woman. This is a new one, isn't it? This is a bloody new one, right? And apparently she's leaving her husband, right? And we're trying to talk to her about this because she claims that her husband is the father of two of her kids, right? And I believe her, for one of them anyway. And she is, it's a massive decision. Of course we're going to talk to her about it. And the pair of them start squawking like a pair of demented bloody parrots. Apparently she can't be questioned over. It doesn't count as cheating because it's some of the opposite sex. Well, this is ridiculous, all this crap they're coming out with. She needs to be free to explore her sexuality.
Happy birthday,
I'll tell you what's
Forsen.
happened there. Let's be honest.
Forsen laughing.
Bloody...
Are you 31 years old, Forsen laughing? Are you 31 years old, Forsen laughing? Are you halfway to death, Forsen laughing? Are you dementia starting to set in for send despair, for send despair?
Halfway to death. I don't know, maybe in your country.
Be honest about this is she's explored every single cock in a bloody 200-mile radius and there's no one left to cheat with, so she's had to move to the Isle of Lesbiana. That's
Hey,
what's
another
happening,
thing
isn't
gifted.
it?
Thank you very much.
Right? Anyway, the pair of them, right? This isn't it all. This isn't all of it. Right? She's moving out tomorrow and she wants to move back here with her kids at Christmas time. We'll have to be putting up with that. Right, because she
So
needs to
his sister
headspace to get away
cheated
from him
on
and, work everything
her
out.
husband
work
with
everything
a
out. My ass.
girl.
I saw it's massively inconvenient for me. I'm gonna have that.
At
going on in
Forsen,
my
they
house.
introduced a whole new government program for your birthdays to help people like your smiley face. Please take the help, Forsen. Please.
There's a dirty
Another
jerk on
10
some
gifted.
filthy
Goddamn,
little
lucky
situation.
flaps today.
This
Thought it was my
was
birthday.
apparently her soulmate, right?
Apparently
There's not
yours.
even stronger views than her. They're sitting us down and talking about how
You
they
lucky
need to be together
motherfucks.
on Christmas Day, right? And I can kind of understand she wants the moral support. Apparently it'll be too sad, but apparently they can't cope with having meat on Christmas Day. They can't be comfortable with it, right? My mind boggles. I'm boggles and I'm going mental over this. I'm like a volcano. The cap has finally come off it. There's no way I'm giving up my turkey to burn all the bloody trimmings. Christmas Day's about food. I've lost a stone recently and I plan to put it all back on this week. Right? And no, she's having none of it, right? Apparently there's been too much pain and suffering in their life recently. Well, you've caused it with your filthy little actions. But now it's going to be impacted onto us, right? Because she's turned on the waterworks. His Meadow is one of those filthy work-dodging, soap-shy little hippies, right? Who doesn't even live in a house, she lives in a van. A van! On a site,
Another 10.
traveller's site,
Goddamn.
right? Pseudo-hip
Goddamn.
traveller's site. And
Thank you.
they can't come over. She can't come over and do this on Christmas Day. They won't be comfortable if we're eating meat. My sister is going to take her kids to this van on Christmas Day, poor little kid shivering away in a cold van. And my mum's giving in. My mum, weakling that she is, and I can't even blame her. She's a woman. It's, you know, they're emotionally weak. Okay. It's what they do, you know. It's
That much
not to be pitied or anything, you know. You can't judge them for it. She's giving in. She's giving in. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Christmas Day. We're going to have that on Christmas Day. I'm going to be eating what? A roasted nut on Christmas Day. What? I can't. The pigs in blankets. Pigs in blankets. What am I going to have? What's the vegetarian version of a pig in a blanket? Bloody. What the broccoli wrapped in a cabbage leaf. That's going to replace a succulent sausage wrapped in gorgeous bacon. Are you having a laugh? Are you having a laugh? We've got a tiny oven, not going to be able to cook mine as well. And if they're going to take their kids away, what the hell choice have I got? I'm going to have to clear out or eat a roasted nut. If I'm here, I will spoil it for them. If I'm going to have their bloody veganism enforced on me, you know, I will enforce my meat on them. I will make them. They will deal with it. I will spoil it. I could be the pettiest man in Petty Town, honestly. I will sing my anti-vegan song. Yeah, I've got an anti...
I don't need to hear it. Crocodile 75 gifted. Madman with a 20 gifted. Another load on the plebs' faces. God damn, boys. We're letting too many plebs in right now.